Hey everyone, and welcome back to K-Pop Spotlight TV. The global music landscape shifted significantly on March 4, 2026, at exactly 7:10 a.m. This was the moment the official tracklist for BTS's fifth studio album, Arirang, was released to the public via the group's official social media channels. The announcement confirmed the existence of 14 new tracks that defined the group's current artistic identity. The visual presentation of this tracklist utilizes a striking aesthetic of red tape-style graphics and a unique circular album logo. This release follows a period of intense emotional build-up within the fandom, specifically a raw and honest livestream from Jungkook on February 25 where he emphasized his exhaustion and his profound reliance on his supporters. Following that broadcast, Jungkook returned to Weverse on February 26 to provide a final reassurance, stating that the album was close and promising to work exceptionally hard for the comeback. The production of Arirang represents a massive global effort, rooted in secret songwriting sessions held in Los Angeles during the summer of 2025. The credits reveal a staggering array of Grammy-winning producers and avant-garde artists. One of the most prominent names is Diplo, the mastermind behind Major Lazer and a pioneer of global dance music. Diplo's influence is felt on 5 different tracks, including the opener Body to Body, a high-energy FYA, and the grand finale Into the Sun. His involvement suggests a seamless blend of Western electronic structures with the distinct rhythmic sensibilities of BTS. Joining him is Ryan Tedder, the frontman of One Republic and one of the most successful songwriters of the 21st century. Tedder's ability to craft soaring, radio-friendly melodies is a cornerstone of this album, appearing on the title track Swim and the introspective track Normal. The centerpiece of the album is the title track, Swim, positioned as the 7th track on the record. Swim is categorized as an upbeat alternative pop song with a thematic core centered on a love for life. The song serves as a metaphor for navigating the waves of life without stopping. Rather than attempting to fight against the natural flow of time or external pressure, the lyrics describe an intent to move forward at an individual, calm pace. RM took the lead on the overall songwriting for Swim, ensuring that the message maintained a high level of authenticity. The production credits for this title track include Tyler Spry and Leclerc, with additional writing contributions from James Eshin, Sean Foreman, and Jamison Bacon. The choice of Swim as the lead single highlights a shift toward a more organic, resilient pop sound that prioritizes emotional longevity over fleeting trends. The journey through Arirang begins with Body to Body, an anthem intended for massive live audiences. The production features the Picard brothers and Diplo, creating a high-fidelity soundscape that bridges the gap between the studio and the stadium. Writing credits for this opening track include the rap line, RM, Suga, and J-Hope, alongside the rising alternative star Tizo Touchdown. This collaboration indicates a willingness to experiment with textured vocals and unconventional structures right from the start. The second track, Hooligan, explores the history of the group's journey. Produced by El Guincho, the Spanish producer famous for his work on Rosalia's groundbreaking albums, Hooligan brings a rhythmic complexity and experimental edge to the record. Jungkook is listed as a writer here, reflecting his growth as a composer who can navigate complex global sounds. Track 3, Aliens, focuses on global ambition and was produced by Mike Will Made It, a dominant force in American hip-hop who has worked with artists like Kendrick Lamar and Beyoncé. This track features a heavy-hitting production team including Plus and Khaled Roaim. The lyrics deal with the feeling of being outsiders who have successfully conquered the world stage. Track 4, FYA, displays the heated energy of the comeback. This track marks a rare collaboration with the Australian electronic innovator Flume, known for his jagged, future bass production. With writing contributions from Speg Mafia, FYA is expected to be one of the most sonically daring tracks in the group's history. The fifth track, 2.0, showcases the 7 members entering a new phase of their lives. Produced again by Mike Will Made It, the track features a collaborative writing list that includes V and the rap line. This leads into track 6, number 29, a title that holds deep personal significance for the members as they navigate their late 20s and early 30s. Track 8, Merry Go Round, introduces the influence of Kevin Parker, the genius behind Tame Impala. Parker's signature psychedelic pop production, combined with writing from Sarah Aarons and Sam Homi, suggests a dreamy, melodic exploration of life's repetitive cycles. Suga and J-Hope contributed to the writing, ensuring the track remains grounded in the group's personal philosophy. Track 9, Normal, was produced by Ryan Tedder and Sean Cook. The lyrics provide a rare look into the members' desire for a sense of normalcy amidst their global fame. This is followed by Like Animals, a high-octane track produced by Diplo and Artemis Diamandis. The track expresses a primal, passionate will to live life to the fullest. Track 11, They Don't Know About Us, features production by Dog and the electronic artist Y2K. This track is a declaration of confidence, with Jimin taking a significant role in the writing process. It addresses the misconceptions the world may have about the group while asserting that their internal bond remains unbreakable. As the album reaches its final act, One More Night and Please Handle More Intimate, Honest Emotions. One More Night, produced by Diplo and Nitty, focuses on the desire to stay within a perfect moment. Please, produced by Tyler Spry, is a vulnerable plea to remain together regardless of the challenges ahead. The final track, Into the Sun, serves as the album's closing confession. It is a massive production featuring Dog, Diplo, and Tyler Johnson, the producer behind Harry Styles' biggest hits. The theme is the act of running toward a bright, shared future. V and Jimin are credited as writers on this finale, bringing a soulful, vocal-driven conclusion to the 14-track journey. To visually cement this new era, just one day after the tracklist drop, the official cinematic trailer and poster for BTS The Comeback Live Arirang were released on the morning of March 5. The trailer strategically opens by acknowledging the emotional weight of the group's hiatus. It begins with the ambient sounds of a recording studio, overlaid with voiceovers from fans expressing their longing, paired with footage of massive stadiums illuminated by the iconic purple ocean of army bombs. This grounds the video in the reality of the fans' wait before transitioning into a triumphant comeback announcement. Set against the majestic backdrop of Gyeongbokgung Palace transitioning from day to night, the members appear in sleek, modern, all-black leather attire, creating a striking contrast between Korea's deep cultural heritage and their contemporary global identity. Massive text overlays declare the world's biggest band is back, anchoring the trailer on a deeply emotional promise. RM's narration draws immediate focus, stating, "We promised our fans that we'd be back." This promise is reinforced by the members themselves, with V reflecting that each of them was evolving in some way during the time apart, and Jimin re-establishing their unity by declaring that 7 together, they can do anything. Providing a direct tie-in to the new title track, J-Hope delivers the poignant instruction to keep swimming. The accompanying promotional poster mirrors this grand scale, depicting the 7 members in dark silhouettes standing in perfect alignment before the Gwanghwamun Gate under a twilight sky, symbolizing a unified homecoming. The release of this music is tied directly to the historic live event teased in the trailer, scheduled at Gwanghwamun Square on March 21. The scale of this comeback has triggered a total shutdown of the center of Seoul. For the first time in history, Gyeongbokgung Palace will be closed on a weekend to ensure the safety of the 260,000 fans expected to attend. The police have mobilized a dedicated task force and SWAT teams to monitor the area. Nearby museums, including the National Palace Museum of Korea, will also close their doors. Fans from around the world have already begun arriving in the city, with many preparing to camp on the sidewalks to secure a view of the stage. To ensure the performance meets the magnitude of the moment, the show will be directed by Hamish Hamilton, famed for his work on Super Bowl halftime shows and Olympic opening ceremonies. The performance, which will be broadcast live globally in real time on Netflix, features a breathtaking opening sequence where the members will walk through the 3 gates of Gwanghwamun. The narrative of Arirang is one of resilience and transformation. From the songwriting camps in Los Angeles to the cinematic trailer shot at Gyeongbokgung Palace and the massive security preparations in Seoul, every element of this comeback is designed to honor the group's past while looking toward their future. The inclusion of world-class producers like Flume, Kevin Parker, and Ryan Tedder demonstrates that BTS continues to operate at the very peak of the global music industry. At the heart of it all remains the sincerity that Jungkook expressed in his recent live streams and the unbreakable promise highlighted in the trailer. Arirang is an invitation for the world to witness the next chapter of 7 artists who have redefined what it means to be a global icon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time.